I'm in working mode today. I'm going to build myself a shed. I've already started on the floor. It's going to be a 8 by 12 foot shed. It's going to be my brew shed. We'll catch you soon. I hope you enjoy. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Pierre and this is Simple Home Brew. This is the first of a series of videos I'm going to do every Wednesday, hopefully, if I get a chance to do it every Wednesday. The videos I'm going to put up are just for me to document and record the concept of building this shed that I'm going to use for my brewing sessions and my filming sessions. The first time I got this idea it was given to me by Cheryl, which is my wife's really good friend. I was brewing in my spare room and in my kitchen, annoying everyone for sometimes the better half of a whole day. It was coming close to tax time, which triggered my wife to say, Cheryl and I were talking, and Cheryl came up with the idea that you should build a shed outside, away from the house and the kitchen. I thought, wow, what a great idea. I've been saving some money and this could actually work. So all I did was go out, basically look online, look everywhere to find out what kind of shed I'm going to need. So first I did a bit of measurement out in the backyard to find out how much area I had to work with, which wasn't a lot. It's not a big backyard, it is a suburban house and land. It's a small quarter block. I started looking online, found there to be a lot of garbage out there. I started looking at tin sheds, thinking a tin shed would be nice and cheap, easy to work with. But then as I did some research, I found that tin sheds were going to be a little bit of a challenge when it comes to temperature. The temperature here in my part of the world can be -4, 5, 6 degrees Celsius, up to 45, 46 degrees Celsius. So there's a big range. So a tin shed probably, to me, was out of the question unless I spent a lot of money insulating it internally. So instead, I started looking for wooden sheds. Cedar sheds became an option. As I was looking harder and harder, I found that the cedar shed was going to be an excellent shot. You have seen videos and pictures of it. You'll be seeing one right now. This video is showing you the interior before I lined it with a bit of insulation. But going back to when I bought it, I went online, typed in cedar sheds, where can I buy it? Well, first thing that popped up was Bunnings Warehouse, and I thought, well, Bunnings is around the corner, I'll go visit them. So I like to shop local, I like to support locals because they support us. So I went to Bunnings and chatted to one of the girls up there to get a quote. Now the quote system they use was supposed to be 10%. Their motto is, we'll beat any price by 10%. So I brought a price up to them that I found on Cedar Master, on Landera's site, which I'll give you a link. Landera was the site I looked at and I didn't want to go there, I wanted to shop local. So anyway, what happened is I basically went to Bunnings, talked to the young girl over there and she said, no, we can't beat that, we can't match that, we actually will be dearer. And I went, well, don't you guarantee to beat it by 10%? She goes, no, that's only on products that we choose to do it on. And I just went, no, well, that's wrong. And that's actually deceptive, and I didn't like the idea of that. I would never do that to my customers. So I hobbled back home and decided that I was going to buy it online myself. So I did. So I went over to Landera, Landera Sheds, which is in Queensland. They were excellent. I went on there, messaged them, told them what I wanted. They quickly came back to me and told me how much it was going to cost to get, and then shipped it out to me. It was absolutely brilliant. So after I contacted these guys, I was very satisfied with the service and had it delivered straight to my door. It took about 4 weeks. About 4 weeks. Wasn't bad. They said it was going to be about that amount of time. They were just trying to basically they had to assemble it beforehand or get it all the bits together to send to me, which didn't take too long. Then I commenced building it. So as you can see in this video, it's sped up. This video has been shared on this website before. Building it took 2 days, and the wind was atrocious. I built the base, placed the base down and hammered it all together and got it all ready, and it was not bad. I mean, the wind was still blowing pretty hard. And I had a few problems trying to get the walls up, and the wind kept blowing them down and breaking them, and I said I have to give up. So I had to stop for the day and come back the next day and put the walls up, which worked well anyway, so it ended up being pretty good. So the panels went up, knocked it all together, and presto, we have our new shed. This is a Cedar master shed. It's it is 8 by 12 feet, 2.5 to 3.6 meters in size. Not huge. And it's the start of a new concept in my brewing hobby. So this one here, guys, is the first of a series of videos I'm going to do. The next video will be just me talking about internally, so what I'm setting it up with. And I'll also be talking about what cameras I use and how I set them up and how I film. And it's going to go on from there. So if you're interested in watching this, I'm going to put one of these, try and get one up every Wednesday. It is a bit of work. So if you are interested, stick around. Like, subscribe, please subscribe, because if you subscribe and press that little bell button, you will get notifications when I do put these videos up, as well as, you're helping me out. And say hello, comment below, say hello, let me know what you think. Tell me if you like it, and if you would like to do that yourself, let me know what you have, and give me a link to anything you feel is interesting for me to watch on Cedar Sheds, and the ideas on setting it up and getting it ready for brewing. So I hope you like this. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for being there. Cheers guys, we'll see you on the next one.